Alright, we are good to go. So, the Perita Rebellion operation is live. Don't know how long it's actually been live for. Uh, Actually, if I check Dee's Instagram, I'm sure they'll have a post on it. I literally just remembered randomly, oh wait, wasn't that today? And then I booted up the game, and sure enough, there it was. Oh, it came out an hour ago. Cool. Great, so we missed an hour. This probably won't be very long. I probably don't have a lot of time. Oh, okay. Is this going to be like, I suppose this is like, what's it? The Jade event. I'm not a fan of having done events for the last couple of years, really. I've turned away from clan events. Events are now just replaying regular missions, and now it's just an extra reward pool, which is okay. I'm still mad that the entire Warframe community shitted on Scarlet Spear so bad that they never did it again, even though I think Scarlet Spear was easily the best event Warframe's ever released. No, it could be the best content they've ever released. It was buggy, yes, but it wasn't that buggy. And besides that, it was the best content they've ever released. So I'm kind of fucking fuming with Warframe community shitting it so hard that it never got brought back. Because since then, that was the last good event in the game's history, really. I haven't liked much of anything they've put out since. Why do I have really high ability duration? Oh, of course. I also feel floatier, though. But yeah, so nowadays events are just like, oh, we released a new mission type, just go play the mission type. And then go exchange this extra currency we added with a fucking vendor. In this case, it's going to be Rogue. I haven't actually looked at the event currency or anything yet. I assume that Dex Armor is one of the event rewards. Which is cool. Having an armor be a reward's good. The rewards haven't been bad for the events, though, yeah, they haven't been that good either. But they haven't been bad. Oh, great, the UI is broken. That's the Xmas Stronghold, so it's now all Xmas symbols. Isn't this it's a 4-round burst. I'm not a fan of that. Would you ever made a 2-round burst and then increase its damage a little bit above what it is now? Huh? Huh?
Greetings.
Actually, okay, let's watch that.
Greetings, child. Infuriating, is it not? To one day wake up and find holes poked in what was formerly a perfectly retentive mind. I have no interest in commiseration of your war stories. You did what you did. Instead, I come to offer you an incentive, if only for a short while. You know of the Dark Refractory, yes? It allows one to traverse their memories, no matter how inaccessible they may have been rendered. Use it. Explore the deepest depths of your war-torn psyche. Show me the limits of the device. Do so, and you will earn my very
But
own
I remember
marks of
when
valence.
Ambulance Reborn, that event was so fucking peak. A bit boring after a while, and the Ambulance fight itself is not the best. Not the worst either. It's a cool idea.
Visit me within La Catedral afterwards.
Problem is, it just kind of drags a bit.
What being in the embraces of an Orokin can buy you.
But like, that was so fucking peak, that event. So peak, it gave birth to new memes. Profit. Right? And no event since has had that. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. I would have assumed it was a radiation proc as someone insta-killed with defense objective. But I clipped that, I looked back at the clip. It didn't take any damage, it just instantly went mission failed. There should have at least been a shield gate. So I have no clue what happened. I've never seen that before. Now, obviously, the unfortunate thing is I've already stated very clearly, I think the Perita Rebellion is the worst content DE has ever released. In how fucking broken it is completely broken, is extremely buggy, in an extremely shit way, which makes it borderline completely unplayable. And the grind associated with it is awful, and ruins the fun that you could have in the actual game mode itself. I think it's the worst thing they've ever released. So the fact that this entire event is focused around it isn't great. Really not great. But we'll see how it goes. Is that a white Uriel? I haven't yet to make a white one. It's one of the most obvious fashions to go with for him. I don't think I was in any way involved in what happened. That. Might have been something to do with the lasers. I personally am all for using the lasers, because if you just pay a little bit of attention, you'll never get hit by them. It could have been something to do with the Xmas stronghold. Something is going on weird. So right there, I bullet jumped straight upwards even though I didn't do that. That's so... What is going on? There's something weird going on with the game. Parkour physics is ever so slightly off. Right there, I have increased parkour velocity. It really feels like I do. Oh, that's because I'm running Kratos. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I have parkour velocity. Okay, that's on me. Does feel weird though. If I remember correctly, the Sybaris Incarnon, the trait is that has guaranteed blast blocks on every hit, as well as just being a stronger version of the regular. It's still a really good idea to bring Frost to defense missions. I mean, of course it is, he's still one of the best frames in the game. Frost does really good damage. It's sad, you don't see many people run him nowadays, but obviously it's always good to be able to cover up the defense point. And Frost can literally just sit there and spam Snow Globe and it will never die. Super scared of any enemy being allowed to get close to it now. No clue what that was. Please, no shot it happens again. I might have to remove the Prados. It just feels weird. I don't like it. Feels so wrong. I'm so used to default parkour velocity, and then it's going to switch back whenever I switch to Inadem, which I do prefer as a melee. So... come on, please. Righty, 20 thingamabobbers. Thing is, like, this is an alright approach to events. I think there should be two different kinds of events in Warframe. Events and operations. This is an operation. I don't think this should be an operation. This should be an event. Where it's just like, oh, a specific game mode has been highlighted. Go play it, there'll be like a new enemy you can kill and they will drop money. As simple as that. Very little work goes into these events. Or at least they should not be high effort. They should not be very hard to make. Only lasts 20 days. It's a fucking Christmas event and you're giving us 20 days? Mate, this should last 40. It should last twice that. That's really fucking mean, actually. Especially for, you know, an activity which takes as long to run as Perita does. That fucking sucks. 20 days. That's really bad for me. I have a lot of uni work to get done over the next 20 days. Not to mention a lot of time to fucking go spend with family over Christmas. I really hope the grind for this event is going to have to be really generous, otherwise it's going to be fucking impossible to complete in time.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Is that a fucking Equinox? You go, my man. Respect. One thing I will grant Equinox is Equinox does charge up their 4 faster than the Warrior does. I think their 4 has better range. But then Equinox has a whole host of other problems. This is a good way to put it. Uriel is a better Equinox, I would say. Worse in some ways, doesn't have Equinoxes as support functions, for the most part, but absolutely better in some other ways. Equinox's damage does not fucking scale. Not without some war or arm stripping or something or other. Which obviously this update has helped with, so I suppose Equinox is a little bit better than they used to be. I would really love an augment for Uriel, which like cuts the range of his 4 by like a third, but then requires no charging for it, and you can have like 3 instances of this active at once. That could be really interesting. Nah, no stalker for you.
Another job well executed.
But operations, they used to involve your clan. And shit. I really feel like operations should be dedicated events which involve your clans and the general community, rather than just, hey, just play this event, play this mission you've already played before, but slightly different. And even then, I don't know if it's any different. Oh yeah, it may not be any different.
The enemy is
And if it isn't any different, I'm immediately pissed off for the fact I've already grinded out Perita when I shouldn't have, and it was just wasting my time. But yeah, so I haven't even played the event yet, but I'm already worried about how good it's going to be. Like, I remember back when they released, like, the hostage rescue mission, they had an event for that. That, at least, was cool, because they had... I don't remember what was different about the mission, but something was different about it in the event. It was, like, different enemies or something. And then they released it properly. If I remember correctly, part of it dropped Arrow? It was the hostage rescue event which introduced the Ignis Ray. It's also a landmark weapon, obviously. And then they went and did the fun thing where, of course, actually, yeah, this kind of really irked me. It still irks me to this day. Is that when you participated in that event, you earned the Ignis Ray for your clan, so you could build it, and then you could manufacture blueprints for it and then trade those for platinum for people that didn't participate in the event. So that was really cool. That was actually a fucking platinum reward for participating in the event, basically. So it's really cool, actually. And also, because you could manufacture the blueprints basically for free, people did not exploit it. It was very easy to get someone to just give you one for free. It was not exploitive plan, but you could, if someone was willing to give that, cool. I never did a range wrap, I did see other people doing it. Regardless, a very okay thing, it's fine, it's a limited event weapon. Other limited event weapons get exchanged for that all the time. It was cool, and then later on, DE were like, actually, nah, fuck that. And then I think they made Barrow sell it, which is really fucking boring, I think. I think it was really cool when it was a thing exclusive to clans. The one counterpoint, obviously, is that if people from those clans stopped playing, then that just took those blueprints out of the economy. That is a concern for, like, maybe 100,000 years in the future. But for now, it should be fine.
We offer these to aid you, Tenno. Of course, my Tenno.
It's just you and me.
These are our best deals. You scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
You live with wolves, you better act.
Still remember how back in the day I made a deal with my friends. I said, okay, I used to be Hexis, Suda, and Steel Meridian, and I said, alright, since all of my friends also went Hexis, Suda, Meridian, I told them, hey guys, I'll switch to the other 3 syndicates, level all fucking 3 of them up from scratch, so that way we can cover both sides. And they're like, oh cool. So then I did that, and then my other friends quit. So now, the deal was that we would exchange each other's shit. But it just ended up now I have to get the other shit with Platinum, and now I'm stuck with these. Well, I'm not stuck with them, but I mean, it'd be way too much effort to switch back. But I don't like these factions. Stuck with fucking Arbiters of Hexes for so many years, and then I just had to fucking betray them like this. Still feel bad about it. Yeah, like the statues you could get for events and shit to display in your dojo, those are cool as well. They still hand those out, but it's just kind of like meaningless goals. It's just, oh yeah, do the event 100 million times over. Scarlet Spear was the best content ever in Warframe, and people shunned it because they were stupid, quite frankly. Still pisses me off.
Together we shall
Ignia.
see this task complete.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth buying.
Very well. Soul keep you.
Bye-bye, Marie. Oh,
Can you imagine my excitement to learn this place had a butler? Only to be matched by my dismay when I discovered it
Okay.
was Lloyd.
80, 60, 60, 60. That's interesting. This is definitely going to be very niche. I imagine this looks really cool when it works. If it doesn't work, it looks like dog shit. And that's another fucking medallion. A cortege and a niche weapon skin. A diadem. A Fluctor skin. A Teshin statue. That's pretty cool.
For what it is worth,
I don't think that's
I'm
new.
quite glad I never had to stand
I feel like
against
that's already
the
been in the
Telegram.
game before.
I do
Morga
appreciate
skin.
having my
Oh, what else
limbs
is there?
attached to
Oh,
my
the
body.
usual. Okay. You can grind Arcane Grace and shit out of this. That's cool. A full level. Also Kuva. Terrific. Refreshes in a week. Also, fun fact, everyone loves these rewards, or at least I think they do. I don't know. Guess what event premiered this reward system? It was Scarlet Spear. Of course. Most things you like about modern events came from Scarlet Spear.
Rather morbidly fascinating that the more souls who died, the more
Just without the best part,
rewards
which was,
for
you know,
those
the
who
actual
didn't.
fun, interesting gameplay.
Rather
with Railjack.
antithetical to the goal.
Do you remember Railjack? I remember. Now he's making no fucking sense. These are Jade themed. Why are they here? Making no sense. I remember buying Arcane Aegis for Platinum. Maybe I picked up again during one of these events. Yeah. Do not buy Arcanes for Platinum anymore. Because, yeah, you can...
What did the war feel like?
Honestly, that's not that bad. Consider, like, how long it took us to get these 60. That's already half of Arcane Energized.
From most threats of real death. And now
It is not that hard to actually get these Arcanes nowadays. It's crazy. It was actually a Scarlet Spear which allowed me to get my Energized back in the day. My friends were kind enough to give me a base Arcane Energized. But then I had to max rank it myself. Are there any of these I don't have a max rank? Other than Barrier. Deflection. Yeah. Arcane healing. Resistance.
I wonder if I had
So all the
such
shit ones.
medallions from the past, if I would not have so easily forgotten so much of
These
it
are such a
when
waste of a slot.
Etrati rammed the serum
You
into
only
my
use
throat.
these until you have an Arcane which is better. Seti Lacera and Barsmu, both of these released with Bars. Actually, I'm not sure what Seti Lacera did. Nope, there you go, Scarlet Spear. Obviously, this is also Scarlet Spear because it's sentient themed. Also, Railjack materials. Yeah, so again, half of what you like about this event, guys, came from Scarlet Spear. I might get Barrier. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, let's focus on these. Pick up a sign Dana first.
It is tradition for you to be draped in silk when you receive these. However,
I actually kind of fucked with this
believe
statue.
you murdered the last Orokin who tried. Yes.
I want to buy that title as well.
Go. Have somewhere better to be?
Okay, so it seems that every hour we're going to drop new alerts. A new alert every hour. That gives 20. Alright. Let's see how much you get from a natural run of Perita. Actually, I should go back to Torrid.
I'd love to paint a mural of you up on the streets. Drifting and facing off against a bloody great old.
Daxalist is probably the best fight. It bugs out the least. I saw someone did a run where they managed to get 18 objectives done. That I can believe, because there's a video to go with it. It seems that obviously the objectives scale with the number of people in the lobby. So the strat is to actually just run with one friend. That gives you like the best scaling. And a lot of it is, yeah, mastering the movement between the levels. But yeah, I've talked so much about why I fucking hate this activity. I am so tired of it. The objectives are unintuitive and difficult to fucking figure out. It's repetitive. It's annoying to navigate the environments. It's buggy. The reward, the grinds associated with it is awful. The boss fights completely fucking bug out and take fucking forever to beat. It's really stressful. You're denied the satisfaction of your builds because many of the enemies just get bombed and killed for you. The only like actual enjoyable thing about it is the scale. Love Francis is an actual fucking war, which is cool. Still would love to see Railjack work the way they originally announced it would, where, you know, you can actually pull it out in the middle of a regular mission. That'd be so fucking cool. Also, yeah, picking up those crystals isn't worth the time if you have to move at all to pick them up.
Turret need ammo immediately. No drop until Anarch out.
Also, throughout this whole fucking thing, I have to keep listening to fucking Adis, which is pretty fucking mean, to be honest. Well, there goes my Tower Strike. Jolly good. That's the other really annoying things. Of course, this event, this activity requires you spend best part of 10 hours grinding out your Tower Strike, only to discover Tower Strikes kinda suck ass. But in theory, they're very good. On paper, they're very good. In practice, they're pretty shit. I hate this mode because it points you to an objective where you can't do anything. They tell you, hey, go put ammo in this turret, and you can't put ammo in the fucking turret. It's like, oh cool, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I saw someone earlier say, oh yeah, Perita Belly is my favourite activity, and I don't like making people's days worse, so I just let it go. I just let it go. If that person had said that directly to me, to my face, I would have told him to fuck off. Right, I'm about to go harass someone on the internet for liking this. I can see why he liked it. I liked it for the first couple of runs, and then I had to play it for another like 6 or 7 hours. And then it became torture. This better give like a fucking 100 thingy of others. Otherwise, I'm gonna stick to just running the alerts. I can get a couple of them in there every day. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be at uni. Says fan at least. Nice Perita. Holy shit, it feels like a while since I've seen a Perita, despite the fact she's a very popular frame, isn't she? Obviously, she used to be my main. The only reason really why she isn't is because nowadays, obviously, I make a habit of I play the new frame that's released until the next frame is released. I played nothing but Noko when he released. And now I'm playing nothing but Euro. Hey, look, my Talon Strike is useless. Oh god. This every single time. Every single time. Remove the animation. Good god, remove it. Cut it in half or something. It's fucking borderline unusable as is, because every time you do the animation, you could have just killed the fucking enemies anyway.
Take out the assault squad. In the air or the ground. Doesn't matter to me.
Gators fall from air like blue seeds.
Can we like grapple into them? Guess not. Christ, we're not doing good, are we? Okay, apparently we did that. My favourite thing about these caves also is that they're so dark that you can't fucking see. And that's the main thing that makes them hard to navigate. Oh, I love this one. This objective is broken right now, that sometimes obstacles will appear and there's no way for you to actually fix them. Sometimes this stage is just impossible. Alright, so like, there's a laser. How do we get rid of the laser? We hack this. This seemingly unrelated panel all the way over here. That undo a laser? No, that doesn't undo a laser. Oh no. Okay, it's this panel. Cool. Great. Brilliant. Fuck you. We can still get one or two more.
Get in trouble. Must stop captor. Return Jin to hide.
I'm frankly surprised I don't see more. More Uriels. There we go. We actually got a tiny bit of value out of our time. Hey look, there's another enemy with like 1,000,000 armor. Or damage attenuation for some reason.
You are free. Follow Dana.
Yeah, we're not going to beat this one in time. It's kind of sad when you have that moment where you realise, oh fuck, I do not have time to do my uni assignments. I'm just gonna have to fucking do some slot. It is ridiculous in uni. They really do push you to a stupid fucking standard. At uni, they push you to a standard well above what professionals are actually considered now, but in terms of quantity at least. Quality, probably no, not as much. Actually, but yeah. No, you do need to produce what am I saying? You do need to produce professional level work to get a higher grade. But to get a pass, you can make dog shit. But still, the amount of work they expect you to do is way above that of professional. Way above. We have at least 4 modules at any one time. Even one of those modules consists of more work than a professional would be considered of. Never mind when they're all combined. Oh man, such good damage. The problem with this thing is it doesn't attack nearly often enough. I really like the idea of this when we first showed off this boss. But the problem with it is that it just never attacks. Look, it's not doing anything. It's summoned out wall a second ago. Since we've taken down half his health and it hasn't attacked again since. There you go, another wall. Great. I'll walk through it. It's done. There should be one attack every 1.5 seconds. At least. Then this would be really interesting, actually. This is so close to actually being like a full boss fight. So like, right little thing, it should be shooting one of those things every like 2 seconds. Or even more. Instead it's like once every half hour. So just gonna stand there shooting it the whole time. Also, you can just walk through the shield like that. So you really don't even have to engage with the mechanics at all. There you go, he's dead. It's always just great ideas, bad execution.
All our people were betrayed in the old war. The more
Alright.
we remember, the better our chance of a new peace.
Okay. You get 16 for that run. We've got 19 cores. That feels like more than we would have gone otherwise. Okay. So I might just end stream now, because I'm not running that over and over. And I might just stick to just running the alerts. I'm not down for doing more of this. So again, it works on the same rewards graphics. There's nothing different about the activity. There's nothing different about it. It's just now here's another fucking currency to keep track of. It already had 3 currencies, and then on top of that, all the materials and the arcanes. They added another one on top of that, which scales with the same parameter. Is just do more objectives. So it's just gonna be the same bullshit. So I'm just gonna run this, and I guess over the next fucking 3 weeks, I'll pop on whenever I can, do the alerts, and I'll just get from the alerts. Seems other people also realize this is straight up better. This is straight up better. This is only going to be a 10-minute or even less survival mission, and it's going to give us 20. There's right there, like a 15-minute long run of Rebellion gave us 16. It's just straight up better. Don't waste your time running the actual event. Just play the alert.
Life support has
It's
been
5
cut off.
minutes.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh, it's high level. Oh shit. My guy, you bought a Nidus for 5-minute survival. I'm sorry. We have a good combo here. Palermo and Uriel is a nasty combination, actually. If Flurry just spams his 3 and I spam my 3, it's over. The fuck is Flurry gone? I'm glad someone bought a necklace.
Life support on the way.
Thanks, King. It almost feels like DE knew people wouldn't want to play anymore for the actual game modes. They just introduced this for people that don't want to, like me. Rightfully so, because I already played way more than enough Perita Rebellion than I ever wanted to. Again, I wouldn't have wanted to play with game mode ever again. It is a shame. Maybe I should have waited until now to do the grind, then it'd be better. Then I'd be earning event rewards at the same time. Even then, the event rewards, again, I already have all these arcanes. I guess I could sell extra sets for Canon. But I really don't engage with Warframe market anymore. I only go there occasionally to buy specific Prime parts that I can't get. That's it. Hello, Glovo. It is fun to occasionally play a survival mission co-op. Obviously, usually I fucking hate playing co-op survival because it completely fucks with enemy density. Like, enemies be spread over so much of a map, it's just a miserable experience most of the time. Sometimes it's okay, and this seems to be one of those times. But it also does mean my core doesn't really get to do much here. Because there's no real... Obviously, you want to put your 4 down where all the enemies are, but there's no spot where all the enemies are. Oh well, we're already more than halfway done. Why is there an Argon over there? What happened to you guys? Oh, the spawn room is still filled with enemies. Well, the other guy's probably looking for a distraction. That would be wise. I'm gonna drop this here, and I'll be on my merry way. Holy shit, I'm fast. Jesus Christ. So this mission is actually just straight up on Steel Path. I like that, a Steel Path alert. Holy shit, I'm fast. We somehow outdamaged Calervo. Which is actually kind of fucking crazy. Nidus. Shake my hand. Alright, wait, hold on. There we go. Wait, don't I actually... I have the same emote, don't I?
A valuable lesson.
We got 30! I'm not complaining, I am, but I'm complaining about the rewards from the actual mission being shit. 30 for that, I'm more than happy with. How much was it per arm piece? Was it 20 or was it 40? You can complete the arm set, I think. What does clicking this actually do? Okay. Also a reminder, of course, I was 16 on Steel Path as well. I'm amazed that DE haven't said they're gonna like change the Tower on Strike guy at all. They think it's good, which is kind of fucking insane. Maybe they expect people to like not go through it immediately. Maybe they want people to this to be like a long-term thing. Fuck off.
Albert, what have you been doing
No, it's 40
down
per.
here?
Okay. I'm tempted to maybe just run one more time, just so we can round out this weird 6 we have here.
Enjoy.
It's 6:30.
Somewhere better to be.
Is it worth buying the Ignia?
No one ever dust in here? You should see the chandeliers. Soul be with you. À la revoyure.
Actually, real quick, before we do anything, let me show off Marie's conversations. We finally got talking with a lion. Here's Roth. Oh, we're light now. He has some theories about the man in the wall. I generally don't get the vibe that he likes me. Pretty sure I heard he's a romance option, which is wild to me, because he really doesn't seem like a type. Marie's conversations are going really well, I think. Look at all of that red text, baby. The Riz Lord. Again, trying to give her doubts about Entrati, whilst not telling her, fuck you for liking Entrati. There was an option. One of these options was to literally just say, I don't like that you like Entrati. And I was like, oh no. I mean, I think it's quite clear Entrati's a dick, but he's trying to fight the man in the wall. So, fair enough. Okay, we'll do Perita Rebellion one more time and then never again. Then I can finally just move on with my life from this fucking bullshit. It'd be cool if we could actually visit this in the Sanctum Anatomica. Maybe we can. Maybe it's that door we found which now opens.
Remember the battles you were forced to fight, however bitter the memory. Everything depends upon it.
Commandeered Prime Warframes are the strongest weapons the Anarchs have. Fight fire with fire. Let's roll one out. Anarch Prime Warframe spotted.
Deploy a Warframe. A commandeered Prime.
So control these with Scarus, right? Sorry team, some chords are important. But quite frankly, Soma chords are probably the best reward from Repair the Rebellion, because the music is good, again as always. One part of Warframe I will never ever criticise is the music department. They are on fucking point always. They could actually soloing this right now.
Drop zone too hot. Clear your mind. Tenno give turret ammunition.
Oh, it's starting to drop frames.
Block drop. Must remove. Drop zone too hot. Clear you must. Very hungry. Need reload.
I'm literally the only person playing the objective right now.
Anarch out. Tenno give turret ammunition. Anarch's block drop. Must remove. Very hungry. Need reload. Just one more.
Another part of what sucks about hating this activity is like, I go into Warframe updates nowadays not expecting a lot. But when I was talking about this update, when we first started, I think I probably sounded quite cynical. I bet. I'm pretty sure I opened by saying like, oh yeah, nowadays, what I expect is good gameplay, but the story is kind of shit. And it's entirely carried by the music. And I was absolutely right in that. But even then, I'm still disappointed in this game. Again, this is gameplay. Usually the gameplay is the thing they know, and then it's the story which just kind of sucks. Always like written by like a 5-year-old. For once, the gameplay also kind of sucks. Again, I made it quite clear I really like Descendant.
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its operators can happen to you too.
It also sucks. Ballas's voice actor is one of my favorite voice actors ever. He's not in a lot of things. He's in an Superliminal, and he was fantastic in that. Generally, DE have a good pool with voice actors. Obviously, like Rebecca, like it's crazy. She's not a voice actor at all, but she's done a good job as Lotus. Not an excellent job, but more than good enough for the role. And she has gotten better over the years as well. With fun notes, hey, look at that! There's a mine outside of the objective marker. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, you'd also hope one of the good things would be with voice acting, but in this case, no, it isn't. Voice acting in this update is fucking awful. It's been notably fucking terrible. But it's gotta be shit, yeah. Holy shit, guys. It's taken us a really long time. How long did that objective take us?
Disposable, you see.
Hey, look, your objective marker is glitched.
Critical intel loaded onto a tight beam transmitter, but it's gone dark.
Oh, it's this one.
To max.
Actually, I don't really hate this one. I'm tired. Do I get to use my Talon Strike? Kinda, a little bit. Why does it last like 1 second? I don't get it. I think the modern Warframe community gives me Destiny community vibes, and I hate that. Destiny community is best known for how fucking brainless they are. They will eat up whatever fucking stuff Bungie feeds them, and usually gladly so. Even though Bungie is one of the most evil companies ever in gaming, and outright has done shit which should be fucking illegal, they should not be allowed to just take away content you fucking paid for. But they do, regularly, for the last several years. And Destiny fans still play the fucking game. A lot of them have quit, but not all of them. Destiny fans have a reputation for being simply stupid and idiots. Those are the same thing. They don't care, basically. The modern Warframe community gives me those vibes, because every other day it comes out, everyone's like, holy shit, the story is so peak, and it's like, what are you on about? What are you on about? Have you engaged with a story before, like, once in your life? Literally just once. You should be able to tell, like, it is not good. It really is. Some things are good. Warframe's story used to be good. It isn't anymore. It used to be good. But they've become very complacent to just say, fuck yeah, slot content, I love slot content. I still don't know how to play this objective. I still don't know what to do. Alright, so, okay, I saw that, you use some components up. Come on. I think I've got it. Right there, little things just pop out occasionally. I think just blow those up. That's it. There's nothing else matters, just shoot those things. Specifically those things. It flips into a floor. Fuck me. Okay, 6 objectives. Things right here. I dare you. Find better passing than that. Right? There's no shot. That still took me like 40 fucking seconds to get between 2 objectives. That still took forever to get between 2 objectives, and that, like, you're not ever get past doing that. You need to do the fucking thing again. My other teammate is right there, so hopefully I'll handle that one. Nope. Oh. Please at least spawn another Warframe for us. And at least let me land this Talon Strike, please. Nope.
Your Warframes cut down my comrades like cattle.
That woman right there, her voice acting is some of the worst voice acting I've heard in the game for quite a long time. Really bad. Like, genuinely parody level. If I heard her voice acting outside of the context of this, I genuinely would think that it's a parody. It's insane how bad it is.
Anarchs are bearing ground scanners everywhere. We're totally exposed until you dig them up and neutralize.
Yeah, but they should have given her a mustache as well. I don't get why they didn't do that. I'm going off on one tonight, but again, it was just me releasing all of the anger with the stupid fucking activities built up in me. $64. Almost. Oh, there's two other funny sets of numbers we could have got on there. That would have been so funny. Could have been 67, could have been 69. We were so close. We were so close. And look at that, this time damage attenuation didn't bug out, so this time we did really good damage again. Cool. 64. Thing is, every time I say 6 or 7 now, I kind of lose my mind, and I hate it. Hey! Oh, we got 2 Saga Fine Parts, what? And we got 18. Have they boosted drops? Maybe they've boosted to drops. Because I don't feel like we previously would have earned 18 for what was that, like 6 objectives? I'm pretty sure before we had to do 10 objectives to get 20. So I think maybe they've increased the amount of the drop. Maybe it's part of the event though. We got 15. Good, that's pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for 14 at least. So new alert, let's go. Interception. Is it? Are there ones which aren't steel path? No, all of them are steel path. Okay. Hold on.
There's a whole world beyond Albania's walls. Catching you around to think eventually. You can learn about altered worlds.
That looks good. That looks kind of cool. I want a kind of demonic design. I can't be bothered to actually colour it myself. This is an old skin, man. I'm alright with that. Obviously, this is a Octavia Deluxe. It's so weird.
Do you think the Lotus will ever come here? Or would that be too weird?
Terrific. Hold up, we could purchase those arcanes from the event store, couldn't we? Oh, that's actually brilliant. So we don't have to play the fucking event to get them. That's great. Am I misremembering it? I don't know. It may be worth getting a duplicate energized, because then I can... That will still go for a good bit of money. Yeah, these alerts... I was about to say we don't take them on, this is 2 rounds. I want a choke point. Let me go for the... Oh yeah, I'm using Boltor. I immediately am regretting using Boltor. His damage is not as impressive as I would have thought it would be. Hey Nezha, would you kindly fuck... Oh, that's Zaku actually. Okay, would you kindly fuck off, Zaku? This is my defense point. Can you fuck off? Thank you. Defend your own. This is because all of these guys are X-Men Sentinels, so they're really tanky. But the ammo is going down real fast. Hey Zaku, see what happens when you leave your defense point? To help a teammate who doesn't need it? Yeah.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
It's so wild to me. People still do that shit. Like, come on. It's almost 2026. Let's stop fucking jumping interception points during mission. Only ever do that if, like, it's very clear this is a... Fuck off, Zaku! Fuck off! You just lost half of the objectives! Come collect rewards at the end, you fucking dick. Defend your own. Arsehole. Only do that shit if, like, it's very clear you're dominating and you're not gonna fail. It is not clear at all. No, I don't need help, Zaku. Can you leave me alone? I need the enemy density. You coming here is actively making things worse. Hey guys, look! Whilst you were helping me when I didn't need it, 3 of your objectives are now about to get taken. Oh my god, what are you fucks doing? Because you're fucking idiots, I'm not gonna respond to that. Everyone is pissing me off today. I know I should not, I shouldn't be this angry. Uh-oh. I'm good. Yuri never dies. This is a bad situation, but we'll get out for a moment and then it'll be fine. We're good. Yeah, this is tough because it's just Xmas everywhere. Pick them up at the end. Pick them up at the end, please. Please, just wait. They aren't... Yeah, Riven Slivers do not despawn. It'll be fine. You're also fucking up the enemy pathing. And making it so now this is fucking happening to me. The enemies weren't coming from behind me a minute ago, and now they are, because now you're here. Please stop it. Have you guys played the interception mission before? Like once. For the love of God. Maybe Riven servers do despawn. I don't see any ones out here anymore. Okay, hang on. Some help would be nice. Where's my... Oh, no on-call crew. Okay. Protector Spectre then. Sure. How many of these guys do I have? I don't pop out a Spectre that often. I do also have Stalker, but I don't know if I can have both of them at once. Look at the reload animation. So cool. This weapon really fits Uriel. Right, melee, go in. I shouldn't have died there, but that's okay. I don't know why I died. Can you at least revive me? I don't know why I died. I had shield gate up, but I guess I didn't. I did forget, this objective is the one which is always the most intense, isn't it? I forgot this is the one which gets the most enemies. Hey look, and now they're coming from back here again. I should not have bought Boltor, I should have stuck with Taurus, holy shit. This is a lot. Thanks, Inaros.
We have lost control of a tower.
What is it doing? Don't come fucking help me. I'm fine. Oh, how did he get that fast? Okay, never mind. It'll be fine. I'll get back. Don't come over here and help me capture. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Hey, it would have been cool if I got my tower on striking any of this, wouldn't it? That'd be really cool. It doesn't charge in any missions where you actually need it. Zaku, what the fuck are you doing? A very quick research. It's alright for me to do it because it only takes me half a second to do it. Why is my Grimoire just not blocking? See that? This is not blocking. Even though it absolutely should be there. The problem is that there's no trash mobs. Everything's Eximus. So that means my Boltor can't charge up its buffs. So it's not doing shit for damage. Of course, like normally this would be a sortie modifier, and usually sorties, you know, aren't steel bar. This is actually like really hard. This is cool. Wouldn't have been a problem if I bought Taurus. And if people still fucking had learned the fucking rule, don't leave your interception point unless a teammate goes down. That's the one exception.
But believe
leave it at the end of each wave to go pick a dude, and that's it. So otherwise your point is gonna get lost. Maybe say every half hour. There's none left now. Okay, if it's every half hour, then we'll see one in a minute. Literally a minute.
With the impossible behind. That's all from me.
You know what? Let's fuck that. That's an easy one. Oh, fuck it. Holy shit! Okay, I'll take that. Okay, we got a Fenmore River. Okay, there you go. So it's every half hour.
Will be marked on navigation.
I was not expecting a Fenmore Ribbon. I'll take that. Okay, 5. That's a annoying one. Fenmore Ribbon. Okay, what are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? You know, that is so good though, because I can re-roll both of them now. So let's re-roll both of them 10 times. Obviously, Fenmore probably doesn't have a high ribbon disposition. Sure, I'll take that. No, it's still really bad. Obviously, I'd rather keep this for myself. Sell it. I don't like selling ribbons. I don't want to be part of a ribbon mafia. Again, if you sell a ribbon for more than $1,000, you're a scumbag. Put it simply. It's insane. No ribbon is worth that. Fenmore, we want negative crit chance, status chance, and damage and multi-shot. We want negative crits to actually increase our damage output. Yeah. Okay. Obviously not great on the other parts, but negative crit chance, that's alright. Obviously minus damage here is unacceptable. Better than what it was before. So yeah, God roll would be... God roll is probably minus crit chance, plus damage, plus multi-shot, and then I don't know what else there. Fire rate? Just raw, just damage stats. Probably status chance so you can get blast on it. No. On any other weapon that'd be really good. On Fenmore, that's pretty bad. You don't want that. Of course all the rolls are shit. Hey, it's a weird breakcore song again. Man, I hate how these ribbons, like, you either get a god roll or they're completely useless. Literally, that's how it works. They're either a god roll or they're not even worth a mod slot. No. Alright, let's roll it a couple more times. Which one is multi-shot toxin? I'm gonna say let's keep rolling this one. Roll it 5 more times. That's actually a little bit tempting, but no. This is interesting because the toxin could fuck up this status rating, but not by that much, and then it makes up for it with status chance, and reload speed ain't bad either. Again, you just want minus crit chance and then just raw damage, so toxin isn't bad. Not good, but it's not bad. Man, I used to have pretty good luck with Riven rolls. I have some evil ones. Okay. Alright. Oh well. So what's that? Minus 68 stash chance. So yeah, Fenmore wants negative stats. I don't use Fenmore often. Is it even favorited? I don't think it's even favorited. For one back. My build for it isn't even actually properly complete. Yeah, so a negative crit's going to cut that into less than 5% crit chance, which is good. And this thing you want as low crit rate as possible because of this. It's not super important, because obviously it's still only 10%. So it doesn't affect your damage that much, but it makes it straight up the best negative to have. There's just 3 damage on a negative value, so... Well, that's wild. What the chances of getting 2 Fenmores back to back is pretty low. Pretty low. That's kind of insane. It's unfortunate that neither of them are particularly good, but I could probably sell them for a decent bit of plat. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let me put them both up. And just see if anyone bites. Obviously, Fenmore, when it released, was the best primary in the game. It's not anymore, but it's still one of the best. Actual god roll. Yep, holy shit. Now, see, that is actually good, because you slot that in over Vital Sense. And there you go. So you get a better Vital Sense, you also get more crit chance and more multi-shot. Now, that guy has put a lot of hoover into this Riven, and it is a very good Riven for the best gun in the game. That still doesn't mean it's worth like 300 quid. I still just think that's ridiculous. I'd love to hear what that guy's actually looking at for this. Mesmer Shield. Is that a fucking Rubica Riven for 2,000? Fuck off. Rubica for 2,000. Oh no. Yeah, Nami Solo 10,000. Vectress 5,000. Nami Solo 3k 500. I often forget how rare Hammer Shot is as a mod. It is. I've been playing this game for fucking 10 years and I only have 3 of them. It's a rare mod. No one's interested in my Fenmore ribbons. That's a shame. Why selling Vinkrabus ribbons for? That's interesting. They're separate. That's weird. I suppose that is how you have to do it. Nah, that's not worth a slot. Especially around negative magazine capacity. That's really rough, actually, around negative magazine capacity. That's not God roll. I mean, negative crit is good. Plus cold is okay. Plus multi-shot is good. Plus punch through. I don't think that matters. I'm pretty sure the Incarnon has really high punch through anyway. So you have 2 good stats, 2 God roll stats, and then 1 okay stat, and then 1 bad stat. So that's half of a God roll. Still not a God roll. Wait, this is why I avoid trade chat. I do occasionally see a ribbon I'm actually interested in. It's not often. All for fucking 1,200. Cedo for 200. That's a... Oh, like, see? Like, what the fuck is the point of this ribbon? It sucks. You can't slot this in. You lose damage. It's just a fucking trophy at that point. Mobile defense. I would love a Torrid Ribbon, but obviously, like, it's so hard for a Ribbon to actually be worth a slot. Back in the day, back when Ribbons first released, I do get YDE kind of nerfed them, because obviously it then kind of meant people would pay thousands for the best Ribbon, and then that would actually give them a really big advantage. Back in the day, Ribbon stats were way higher than they are now.
To truly master the canvas of war.
Like, a Ribbon used to be able to get 500% damage, right? Which is a lot. And then now, the highest you'll ever see as a damage percent on Ribbon is like 200%. I get why they nerfed them, because that is kind of, in a way, pay to win and gambling-ish. But it also means that they're kind of useless most of the time. And back then, Ribbons were harder to get. We didn't have Ribbon slivers, they only dropped from sorters.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
So you could at most get 1 Ribbon a day. And that was if you were lucky. Obviously your chances of getting Ribbon from sorting weren't that bad, but they still are there, of course. It's not that bad of a drop rate. It's like, probably like 1 in 3 chance or something. So it's not bad, but most days you're not getting it. I found usually I'd like get 1 a week from that. And then you also used to get 1 for free from every story quest. You got 1 from the War Within. That's when they first released with the War Within. And then they also started doing it so that if you bought a Warframe before you did the Warframe's quest, then you got a ribbon when you completed the quest. Which they don't seem to do that anymore, because we should have gone that with Uriel. I don't think they do that anymore, which I think that's annoying. I like that. Just more free shit than buying stuff.
Continue to defend.
kind of annoying. Like, I've seen people defend the tower and strike thing by saying, "Oh yeah, well, when you pick up focus orbs, it gives you a bit of it." It does, but there's a lot of game modes where you can't move. Defense, interception, to an extent mobile defense as well, to an extent survival. So there's a lot of game modes where you can't fucking pick up the focus orbs without potentially just losing the objective. So no, that's not really viable.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
I think the Talon strike should charge 1% every couple seconds or so. I think you should be able to Talon strike once every 5 or so minutes. That would still make it enough of like a notable effect and like an ability you actually have to charge up, whilst actually making it like actually good. Especially since, again, most of the time your Talon strike does literally nothing. Especially if we're in a public lobby. So making it so it takes half an hour to charge up, only for it to do literally nothing, is really shit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I absolutely think the grind needs a rework, and the Talon strike themselves need reworked. This is a really negative stream. Really negative energy. After this, I'm gonna go shave. Take a shower. And then calm down and maybe have some hot chocolate or something, just relax the rest of the evening, so this is pissing me off. And I won't stream the rest of this event, obviously, there's no need to stream these fucking random, alerts.
So we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
We do, however, have a lot of Argon crystals. We're halfway to the title. I mean, should we? Should we grind out the fucking Argon title? Could be fun. Thing is, it also could take ages. So we're at 9 now, right? 9 Argon crystals. The thing is, either we do it all the way, or it's nothing. Either we farm out another 11 Argon crystals in the next hour or two, or we don't get anything. We can go to a relay and pop a resource drop chance booster, where we'd have to run either Necros or like Hydroid or Corva. It's all for a shitty title, and like I'm not looking. I want a different, more meaningful title. We're looking at another 12 minutes until the next one drops. Hold up, have I been to Iron Wake this week? I was also considering today doing the remainder of the Noko farm, because I still haven't farmed out with mushrooms. I also hated that grind. That grind also was awful. Surprised I didn't see as many people complain about that. That's easily the worst faction grind ever. Does kind of suck. We got the worst faction grind ever, immediately followed up by the worst activity grind ever.
Wonder. How would Albrecht feel knowing I was here with Lloyd without him keeping watch?
Thing is, there's so many titles, they almost feel meaningless. I hate to give Destiny praise, but at least, like, as far as I'm aware, a lot of the titles in Destiny 2 actually mean something. Like, for example, one of the titles which I know of was like Dreambreaker or something. And to get that, you basically had to fucking master the Dreaming City raid. You needed to do like all of the secret codes. You needed to beat the final boss perfectly. You had to do just everything really well and shit. And so when you saw some of that title, like, oh fuck, they're actually kind of a Sigma. Not to mention the titles, like, that would actually get you clout, and clout means something in Destiny, because that can actually secure you, you know, like a raid team. People will see you hanging out in a social space, see that you have a title, which means you did something difficult, and they'll fucking message you and say, hey, can you help us with this thing? It's actually a really fun part of Destiny. I still remember back in the day, hanging out with Tower, and I'd always get fucking like 14-year-olds and Christmas noobs and shit. They would see me dancing in the tower or something, they'd message me saying, hey, can you carry me through Vault of Glass? And I'm like, sure, I don't have anything to do today. But these titles aren't really doing anything like that, they're just here to be there, basically. They really don't add anything. So I kind of think they're a miss. There's also so many of them that you also don't know what they mean, because there's no place to like view the entire list. It really should show every obtainable title in the title selector, so that, you know, players that don't have those titles still know what they mean. Because 3 weeks from now, if a new player joins the game, or someone just didn't play this event, plays the game, or even someone fucking did play this event, plays the game, and they see me running out of this title, they won't fucking remember what it means.
Always found it
they won't have a fucking clue. They won't care.
That the more souls who died,
the best thing to do with these titles is to try to come up with something stupid.
Rather antithetical.
That's why I've gone with Silver Tongue, because it sounds funny. But sure, let's buy this. I'll buy the chest medallion, and then I'll buy this diadem, because why not? Free operator cosmetic. Do I have Cortege? I guess I do. So I'll buy that chest medallion. Oh no, you can't buy the event. Oh, well, fuck it, man. Some lenses could be good.
What did the war feel like, being able to
maybe
Kuva? Those little wind-up toys,
there's not a lot of Kuva.
Free from most threats of real death.
Maybe I'll buy some arcane energized sets. Yeah, I like doing these alerts. They offer a special challenge. The alerts are way more enjoyable than the actual event activity. So maybe I'll pick up an Arcane Energize and an Arcane Grace. Arcane Grace is now popular again because of the other Arcanes.
Finally. Disappointing.
Like this right here, this is stupid. Because unless you have this entire list of titles, you're not going to fucking remember what each of them means. So they're meaningless.
I wonder, which are you? Let us find out. Take your time. Really. The longer we sit here listening to them, the more we march to insanity together. It is
yeah, so I'm honestly not even happy with how we've done titles. Like, so many of these are meaningless. They're so meaningless. It's like anyone can get these. There's no skill involved, it's just having a bunch of fucking materials. And even a lot of this isn't like a large amount of materials. How do you get vein thorns again? Oh, that's Dagoth. 75 vein thorns, that takes like half an hour. 100 Scuttler husks, I don't remember. That one's kind of a pain in the arse. 20 Mafica is fucking nothing. Nothing. That takes a while. This is a fun one. This is an interesting one. Like, I think, quite frankly, they should remove all of these except for this one.
But this is darkly entertaining, isn't it?
This one.
To receive these from me,
and maybe this one. And this one's funny. Allow that one. All of the other ones here, these are just shit. So I'm not a fan of how we've done the honor system, the title system here either. There's so many aspects of this update, it's just a total fucking mess to me.
Cardinal, one upon each shoulder. Insolent.
Tenno. I cannot envision. We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of stuff.
2 more Echo Voker and then we can buy the capture of the scene and put Marie in it.
I was thinking. Let me know if I can help.
Oh yes, it is. Okay, so this is the what was it even called? This is the thing. Okay, cool. I like that. So when this when Deimos first released, well, not when Deimos, when the Sanctum Anatomica first released, this door was here the whole time. It didn't used to open, now it does. And now we can go down here. Really doesn't make sense you can't launch activity from here. But that's alright. I really think you should be able to do that. Especially since, you know, the rewards you get from it are then used over there. So it just makes sense, but whatever, It's at one point in the quest where they break through and you have to go through here and kill all the enemies. So does that mean the Murmur canonically destroyed the whole lab? Does that mean the Murmur broke through and destroyed the whole Sanctum? Canonically? But hold on, that raises some huge questions now. It's actually kind of important. Because obviously, stuff has always had a weird state of canonicity in Warframe. Oh! Were you here the whole time? I swear she wasn't here a second ago. What the fuck? Oh, Lotus is just here. Was she here the whole time and I just conveniently never had her on the camera? I think she was. She was here the whole time. I just never panned the camera over to her. That's hilarious. That's not even a case of streamer blindness. That's just like hilariously convenient. There's like 5 times where she's on screen for like a 1/10 of a second, and that's it. That's hilarious. I will point out though that she doesn't have an NPC marker on the map. That's hilarious. Have her arms always been like that? Yes, normally NPCs have either a unique symbol like that or a blue dot. She has neither. I'm sure that doesn't have lore implications. Alright, this will be the last alert of this stream. I need to have dinner soon anyway. So yeah, I am not playing any more Perita Rebellion. Thank God I put in these alerts. Playing these alerts is a way better experience than actually playing for Rebellion. Oh, it's the same thing again. Alright. Maybe we should switch off the Prados and use Inodem.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Let me handle this one, lads. It's a little bit intense. Oh, I miss back when our clan was in an alliance. But we left because there's some huge fucking scandals. Kinda sucks. The leader of our alliance was actually on some dev streams sometimes. Their name was Darkheart, I think. They were on dev streams. There's some real scandals. They did some real bad shit. Which kind of sucked us, and that's why we left the alliance. If I'd been better friends with that guy who I'd played with a couple of times before, I could have maybe once gotten to play with his devs on a dev stream. That would have been wild. It is crazy, but I played with someone who has played with the devs before. I've been in a party with them talking about other people being dickheads in the Alliance and discussing Alliance policy and shit. That is kind of funny. Don't worry, lads, I got it handled. I got this. You leave me the fuck alone. When you lose your own objectives, I'm going to be really mad about it. You're losing your own objectives. Yes, it's contested, but I'm a Uriel, so the more enemies there are, the stronger I become. This is Leave me to it. The moment their overguard is down, they're fucked. I just need to take down their overguard. Okay, game's bugging out. Spend less time on your ass, it's a huge DPS increase. Zaku, can you fuck off? I just told you, leave me alone. You're not helping. The thing is, when you do that, you take kills away from me, which means I don't get my buffs, which means I'm then weaker, which means from when you leave, I then have problems again, and then your zone goes down. Can you fuck off, Zaku? Gara, why are you here? Hops in, that's bad. Right, if any Argon crystals drop, I definitely want them. If we happen to get like really close, just from running this, then I do actually want to go ahead and grind it out. So I think that would be that's a fun title. I think that's a good one. Most of them suck mega doo-doo ass, though. Oh, hello, Mr. Angst. Thought you were harassing my friends. I love when the game does that. Okay, great, now leave me alone. Why are you here? Leave. Why is my wellspring bug?
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
This has been a turbulent stream. Thank God no one watches me.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Why is my Grimoire not working? The E, fix your fucking spaghetti codes. Jesus Christ.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Argon. Is that enough for Argon? Okay, that's 2 Argon. I just love how people just so blatant disregard for playing the objective just because they're fucking greedy and they want me resources. Fuck off, man. I'd rather get through this in one piece. Notice that I don't fucking leave my objective. We'll love some energy. Yeah, I forgot this one is the one which gets the most enemies. Okay, my mother's calling me for dinner. Alright, so after this I have to go for dinner. This is the last one. Another Argon. Okay, it's actually feasible. I might continue stream just to farm Argon for the Argon title. Gamma. Okay, so somehow DE broke Grimoire. I don't know how he managed that, but he did. Grimoire's broken, doesn't fucking work anymore. I should check my kill count compared to theirs. Okay, can I finally leave my domain and pick up rewards? We're good.
You have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Come on, game. Come on. Really is a metric fuckload of ribbon slivers. Hello.
A valuable lesson.
7 crystals. It's actually feasible. We only need another 4. Okay, we can actually totally do it. 50 ribbon slivers. Okay, I'm gonna pause stream and we're gonna come back and we're gonna farm Argon crystals.
I didn't tidy up. Sorry.
Wacky.
Housekeeping instincts of a feral cat.
Let's pop by Mary's Bazaar. And I'll drop a resource blessing when I get back.
Hey, came to trade? Or did you find some Iatan treasures you want Endo from?
Alright, whilst I was AFK, someone went ahead and did a resource blessing. So that's great. Thank you. Thanks. Also, I realised I didn't check for fucking mission results. I'm now depressed. Oh, it should be another one in just a minute. Okay, let's just wait.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Terminal. Proceed and prepare. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. defend. Drop me in and defend our position. Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. But we did it. Mission complete.
It is done, Tenno.
Alright, we're done. We got it, just like that, 20 Argon crystals. Awesome. That's cool. I'm actually happy about that. Also, yeah, fuck ton of Riven Slivers. The enemy density seems to be base boosted in these missions as well. I quite like it. These missions are way more fun than Perita Rebellion. So let's go buy this fucking title. Let's go.
Tenno, our work goes on.
The pair of you think come to bask in my presence, or during the old war, we once more found a need in the Orokin and try not to wear it out. Yes. Dismissed.
One must. I helped chart mankind's arcanes. The very name smacks of source. I'll just... All satisfactory, I trust.
So, what is the point of 3 of these ones for buying things with credits? Just one. Why is there 3? Because my favourite title is probably Silver Tongue and The Great and Terrible, but The Great and Terrible is meaningless because it's just complete a fucking story quest. So, I absolutely think some trophies should have been time-gated. Founders got fucking exclusive titles. Why can't I get a title for having killed the Acolytes back before they were tied to Steel Path? How about you get a title for killing each variant of a Stalker? Considering, of course, it's totally possible if you rush through a game in modern day, you won't do it. No, instead, most of them are just from fucking spending resources. Ruby Schnee Rose forever. Let's go. That usage percentage on Epitaph. That is an insane usage percentage. Legion is still 10%, which is kind of wild. I haven't used Legion in years. Legion is probably one of the earliest melee weapons I obtained. I got it really early on, and I used it non-stop once I did. That's probably why it's 10% still, even after all this time. I think it deserves an incarnate. Give it an incarnate. Hold up, I don't have Sarofang? I really thought I did. Wow, blueprint. Alright. Jolly good. This event is arse. Well, the alerts are fun, but it's not even supposed to be about the alerts. The alerts are way better experience than the actual main event activity. So, don't play the events, play the alerts. Have a way better time that way.
I didn't tidy up. Sorry. I have the housekeeping instincts of a feral cat.
I miss back when this was like the menu music. I think it still occasionally pops up. I went past it. Am I blind? I'm looking for Uriel's theme. I must be blind. I really should have had a search in here. There's actually so many now that search bar is actually necessary. Oh, there it is. Fun fact, this is the first song I ever made with Octavia. When did Octavia release? 2017. This song is about 8 years old. Somewhere around 8 years old. Probably a little bit older than 8 years old. So I would have made this just soon after she released. This song is older than a lot of people. This song is older than some of my family members. I have 2 cousins which are younger than this song. What the fuck? Same probably goes for this. I still remember when there's so much hype around this. It's such a cool thing. It's so cool. Man, can we get an Octavia rework at some point? Or hell, imagine if we got a second Warframe that also uses a Manticore. That'd be so cool. Such a cool fucking idea. Being able to make your own music that you then bring into battle. This is not a bad music maker. You can make a decent bit of stuff. The main limit is just how short the loop is. But I imagine probably nowadays they can probably find a way to optimize it and make the loop longer. They can totally make like a fucking second Manticore frame. Now, I'd be so down for it. Octavia is very ability damage focused. Let's make a Manticore train which is basically Uriel. but just not Uriel. So a very gun-focused play style for the most part. Did kind of cook with some of these, I think. Look at this. This fucking meme. The meme songs I did borrow from other people. I did not make these myself. I did not make Coffin Like I Got Corona. And I did not make the MCU Avengers theme. See, not Alan Silvestri did that. Alright, pretty good. This will probably be the last Warframe. This will probably be the last Warframe stream for a while.